What was once science fiction has become standard practice. Machines are entering the body, and biological matter is being embedded into machines. In this episode, we examine the ongoing fusion between humans and humanoids, specifically the use of synthetic organs inside people and organic tissue inside robots. This is not a future hypothesis. It is already happening in clinical labs, military contracts, organ-on-chip platforms, and advanced robotics research. The term cyborg once referred to a rare and radical concept, a human with mechanical enhancements. Today, it describes millions. Heart patients receive synthetic valves. Diabetics use smart insulin pumps. Neurological disorders are treated with deep brain stimulation implants. Cochlear implants convert sound into electrical signals interpreted by the brain. And spinal cord injuries are being treated with wearable exoskeletons that relay motion intent into robotic limbs. All of these are examples of synthetic augmentation inside the biological frame. On the other side of the divide, engineers are creating machines that don't just mimic human movement, they integrate living cells. In 2022, researchers at the University of Tokyo and Harvard's Weiss Institute created biohybrid robots that use muscle tissue grown in lab environments to power movement. These machines are controlled digitally, but their motion is generated by living fibers stimulated with electricity. The result is a robot that walks not because of motors, but because of contracting biological tissue. The implications of this are profound. For humans, synthetic implants are increasingly accepted. In the United States alone, over 2.5 million people live with artificial heart valves. Bionic eyes using retinal implants are undergoing clinical trials in Australia and the UK. Artificial pancreases that regulate insulin through AI logic are now FDA approved. Each of these devices represents a shift in where the boundary of the human body ends. Unlike pacemakers or prosthetics of the past, these new systems are interactive. They don't just assist the body, they analyze it, learn from it, and respond to changes in real time. Many are connected to wireless networks, allow for over-the-air updates, and include diagnostic dashboards. This means human biology is no longer autonomous. It is networked. And that network is managed not only by doctors, but by machine intelligence. In humanoid development, the reverse is happening. Engineers are growing vascularized tissue on scaffolds, allowing robotic skin to include blood-like flow for temperature regulation and nutrient delivery. Synthetic skin with embedded nerve-like structures has been demonstrated by multiple labs, including Stanford and Seoul National University. These skins can detect temperature, pressure, and texture. In some models, living cells are used to repair minor damage, mimicking wound healing. In other words, the robot doesn't just sense, it maintains its surface using biological logic. In 2021, researchers at the University of Tokyo created a robotic finger covered in cultured human skin, which could heal when cut. The experiment proved that living cells could survive on a machine, maintain structure, and respond to environmental stressors. The skin was not conscious, but it behaved biologically, including producing protective oils and adapting to friction. This development is not cosmetic.